everybody and welcome back. I'm Clocky and we are going to be playing a game called Before Your Eyes. This is a game that is very... I can't hear it because my headset's not on. Oh, that was loud! Hi, I'm Clocky. We're going to be playing a game called Before Your Eyes. So this game is a narrative that follows your blinking. So whatever you do, I guess with blinking, changes and progresses the storyline. I've heard that this game has a very big feels trip in it, so we are going to see what happens. I hope you guys all enjoy. Apologize about that, I had to set up my webcam. Alright, let's get ready to go. See how this works? Okay. Try blinking on the white symbol. What? 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 What do you mean? Oh my god. So dumb. Okay. Hi. I'm doing this. Oh, it's getting dark and scary. I feel like my eyes are gonna be exhausted after this. The blinking is making me like heavily focus. So I apologize.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
What am I?
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
Does he have a thesaurus sitting next to him? I wish I had a thesaurus sitting next to me.
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Hmm?
Now you see that tower out there?
Yeah?
Big scary one?
Yeah,
That's
scary.
where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
What?
I'm gonna present your case.
No, I think
Tell
I'm
her
good.
the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you...
But you have fish on deck.
Well...
Can you not eat the fish?
We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Okay.
No, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good layabouts.
Were these all souls?
Unsatisfactory clock watchers.
It's me!
I got
You're a
some
clock
work.
watcher! You're clock watchers. Yeah?
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh.
Clock watchers.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in.
Okay.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back.
I think the
very
field trip
beginning.
is starting.
The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Okay.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Don't
Could be
blink.
a second,
Just don't blink.
could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Ooh,
Alrighty
that
then.
feels like a deep
I
meaning.
hope he's ready for this.
Blink and your life is
Now,
over.
the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Ooh, that hurt. I blink a
Look at
lot,
that
so this is gonna suck.
sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Oh,
Why are you smiling like that?
because I like the beach.
You must
and I
really
sun.
like it out here, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I get that. Mm.
Chaplin, who are you?
Mm.
I didn't even go to the beach this year.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Okay. Am I a baby? I wanna come.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
Yeah?
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth.
I didn't.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the...
No.
Hey,
It's going too fast. I already hate it.
look at that. There's your little hand.
Ah!
You have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great.
It doesn't help that my eyes are watering, so I'm blinking faster.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Mm-hmm. It's January. Tub. Rubber ducky in my tub.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my
Ah! It's my dad's butt!
Perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Naked.
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Look at his little face.
My
What do you think he's
face?
thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
What's this?
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I hate
No,
this!
it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
I made a boat!
No,
It's a boat!
I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this.
Look how good of a painter I
Okay,
am.
I understand.
I'm gonna be an artist.
Thank you for considering my piece, John.
I would like to paint it.
It really means a lot.
Are you doing okay, Mama? Mom?
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Excuse me, I'm a great painter!
We do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet,
I can't stop blinking. Oh.
see? That used to be my piano.
Oh.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Oh, no, I want.
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Yeah! What's
I
it?
just don't want him to get attached.
Is it a dog?
What?
It's so
It's the
cute.
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while he's here, I say we call him.
Ernie! Oh, my
Now play the
beautiful
C major chord I
baby.
taught you. Remember? There you go.
I did it.
Doesn't
It's
that make
Ernie.
you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor?
I'm not good at
Do you
music.
remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Kinda.
Amazing what a difference
I'm not good
one
at
little
musical.
change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Hi, baby. Bye. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Richard Bryan? Bryn, what? Why is the circle?
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
What? Egypt Airlines? Where did we go?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could?
I don't like the story that this is telling me, that my life goes so quickly. This is making me sad. Am I too big for the piano?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
That's so cute. Oh, Ernie, hello.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
What? I drew Ernie.
did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Oh, cat time.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in.
I
What
draw a
could
cat.
possibly happen to the file between now
I'm
and
getting
tomorrow?
so good.
We are fine.
Oh, you're looking so big.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't see it in my art. I was blinking.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Yeah, I know, it's cursing
I
me
want
right
to
now.
start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I
Look,
wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I hope so. Am I supposed to not be able to blink? Because that's a long time to hold.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're
Why is
off,
she
Ben.
mad at me? Why is she mad at me?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my.
You scared him.
Like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but
Oh, the piano's
back out
covered.
there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Mom's not happy anymore. Yeah! Sucker. Neighbor stuff.
Ernie,
Sky.
buddy.
Ernie!
House.
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted. So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
So Ernie's a
boy.
And you're
girl.
sure about that?
I was.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon.
Oh, am I colorblind?
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those two.
Benny expensive, right?
No, you put a price on learning.
Funny they did.
Ah, this game is hurting my soul. I'm so sorry. I'm like hyper focusing on the blinking. Oh,
I
time.
know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Halloweeny!
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas!
Listen, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
No.
Okay.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Oh no!
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it
Oh,
anymore,
the old Apple computer. I'm a surfer now? Oh, shoot.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back.
Fall
What?
back, you
What is wrong with my neighbor? Is he
Not
okay?
the pets. I'll feed them to the cat.
Come play inside. It's late.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Me?
Come over here.
No, my mom will
Yes,
kill me
Mr.
if I
Camera
break my
Boy,
piano
I'm
hands.
talking to you.
Oh, I'm a camera boy too? Okay. I can't break my piano hands. This feels very,
Why are you always out here taking photos?
You're lying,
You
April.
know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
LOL.
Chloe.
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
I got it.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Oh wow, my parents are using me. Cool. I'm so talented.
Wow, Elle.
I wish I could play the
unbelievable.
piano.
My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4.
Oh,
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mr. Isaac.
The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Hey.
Look on your desk.
Hey,
I wrote you something.
dear weird neighbor. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that in school, we don't know each other and do not talk to me ever.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. Now, I will
Those
go
who
on to
cannot
next
remember
slide.
the past are condemned to
Chloe.
repeat it.
Tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. It's that.
I didn't give her the
I tried
answer
to
because I'm a
convince your
jerk.
father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Gone?
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Look at the
Oh,
controller.
job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
We don't want to eat my cake. I want to enjoy my
Definitely
cake.
meet you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
We're friends now?
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
You lying?
Very sweet.
Bagel
Thank you for
bites.
playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided.
I don't care. You're a
It's
jerk.
called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but
Well, at least she's not there. Oh.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No, sir.
sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry.
You have a
If
dog.
he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
Is it audition time? Are you guys just using me for my musical talent?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
I feel like she's forcing me to do things I don't want to do.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
I'd like to know what my
I wish
opinion
I had
is.
the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
I feel like you're not
I
giving
wouldn't
me
be
an
working
option.
This boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell
I
you
feel
that.
like you're living vicariously through me.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
You're forcing me. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Well, that's dumb. You don't know me.
after that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I don't want to anger Mom. So we'll just play the piano. How did she know it was gonna ring before it even rang?
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again?
Yeah.
What, is she obsessed with you?
2 calls means emergency.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine.
I didn't even get to hear what it was.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Yeah,
And
I'm a
what if
good.
they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is
Hey,
Mama Man. and she's
Mr.
got-
Kid.
and yes, that's a she.
Look at it.
The head of a crocodile,
What
fur
else?
of a lion. See,
Tonight after my dad goes
and the
to
body
sleep,
of
I'm going to
hippopotamus?
sneak out my house and go sleep on the beach. If you
Though I
want
would
to,
not say
Liam,
that
get
to her
invited. Draw me a
face.
picture
now,
of Mr.
as you can see,
Isaac
she
feeling
is ready
constipated.
to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
No.
Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
Why would I draw that?
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Why would I draw that? I don't want to. I don't want to draw it.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No.
Oh, the tensions are getting very high between Mom and Dad. Would you agree with Mom or would you agree with Dad? I think Dad's clueless and Mom is forcing.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
You're a bitch. You're leaving my door open?
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Close my goddamn door!
Benny, I say turn the lights off. Not just Mom.
I hate this house. Tag Peter Rabbit. I don't know what choice I made. Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm trying to think of my
In
piano.
your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited
I personally
to hear.
wouldn't sneak out. Crushing it.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
I'm fantastic, but my mom's a bitch.
He doesn't let you in after that. I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there.
I don't know about that. Just because I like the
You
piano
heard-
doesn't mean I like to do it professionally. Not everything you do has to be turned into money.
Nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him.
Just because
nailing
it's
it.
a
He
habit doesn't mean you have to
sounded like a
monetize it.
professional musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians, no.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring
Oh, I didn't get to
You
spell
don't
it.
have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie. What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true.
They said no.
We want him home from school
Even though
for
you
a while.
forced me.
Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
We don't want to know what the doctor was going to
Crucial time in
say.
his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for lonely.
Can I close one eye? Fuck. It's too good.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Video game time. Video games are productive. Oh, my boat! Happy boat! I put it on my desk. Oh, I love that. Oh, look how good I'm getting. Watercolor style.
B, you hear me?
Yeah, whatever.
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Well, don't make me
Why is he
hate
drawing?
myself.
No.
So good. It got framed!
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Yes! Thank you. That's cool. Did I get into art school?
To learn to be
I got into art school.
You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
I did it. Yes.
How very wacky and fun these are.
Can I give him? Yes! Fabulous.
It's very
Oh.
zany.
Oh man, I just start with him again.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
I don't like that you're constantly naked though.
Feel each shape.
Fabulous. I'm so good at art. Check that composition.
Oh, you fiend.
You're welcome. I'm good.
I want you all
I'm
to take a
talented.
long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Me?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Oh, that was short-lived. Bink.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
I got it. Mom can't hurt me now.
Lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and
and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door.
Go away, Mom.
Selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
You're so mean. God, I'm so talented.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week.
God, I'm so happy.
Worry. You're not selling your soul.
Can I read the contract? Oh God. No rules.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid.
See?
Sure, you got talent. But what's talent?
I'm not gonna throw it at her.
Being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Yeah! Let's go! Please don't tell me we're gonna...
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master.
Oh, this is moving so fast. My life is so fast. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
I'm famous. People know me? Cool. I'm so overwhelmed.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You did it.
No!
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting.
No.
But
Coming home, Mom.
That's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
Ow. That hit me fast.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from...
Sorry, my mom died.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is silent because Benjamin Bryn is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
I don't care.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell
No.
ya. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing.
Ow.
Look,
This is awful.
it's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
This game is hurting my soul.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Chloe.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look
I almost forgot we were on a ferry. Holy crap.
Oh. You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew, internationally renowned painter?
Yeah.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
I hope not. I wanna...
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
No, I'm good with my story, thank you.
Help me out. The word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And,
This better not get any more
what'd you say your
emotional.
mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
If you know.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding.
No, I
forcing
didn't
him
say
to
over.
practice day in and day out.
She was just like more...
hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Well, don't talk about my mom like that. I swear.
How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
Nobody.
Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here.
Not my
Music
first love.
became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
What?
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See,
I guess.
when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Entire year?
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child.
I loved my cat. What happened to my
First
cat?
languages he learned to speak.
He was pregnant.
But for the first time, he saw it
What happened to
in a more
Ernie?
serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight.
Yeah, but then he talked badly about
With
me.
expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What is happening? I don't know if I want you to come near me.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Okay.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
But they're going near her
I
city.
hate to feel them bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
What if I lie to the gatekeeper? Do I end up as a bird? What do I have to lie about?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
I'm sorry?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Excuse me? I don't like you very much, sir. You're very mean. You seem very mean, and I don't think I like it.
Now don't think that I haven't
Not
dealt
funny.
with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
No, I'm not.
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as
I'm sorry, what?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Who the heck are you?
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. This ain't...
What? The The truth.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
What? Why are we rushing?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work.
What's going on? Why am I...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Fuck.
Let's try this again.
Gosh, I can't.
Your eyes open.
But it's so fast.
And one more time.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
What? No, I'm not.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey.
My cat.
Yes, I understand about the cat.
This
Let's
cat.
keep going.
No. Soda?
I swear to God, if you blink again...
This is feeling very aggressive. I can't help it.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
I'm sorry. My goodness gracious, this is so hard.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said
When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You know.
I'm sorry, what is going
Hey,
on?
Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I have...
We can focus in.
This is for your own good, man.
Don't yell at me!
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us.
I didn't blink.
Let's try this again, and don't blink this time.
Time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
What are they talking about? Me?
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
So I was supposed to die?
You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Not what I was expecting. Sir, what are you doing?
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Well, that's what's getting
No
sick
matter
is
how
like.
painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Okay, so this is when I started becoming an...
Try writing with it.
typewriter. Hi, Mom!
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Okay.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far?
No, that's not fun.
And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
They don't believe I'm getting better. I spelled my name wrong. Am I writing the story? I'm writing the story I chose.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Yeah, but you were a jerk.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess.
You were mean. I don't want to be your love.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, I was really sick. I hate these things.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock.
Hi.
You're going to be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
I can't give it to you even if I wanted to.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great.
Oh, because I called her demanding?
His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words! Reads like Dickens!
Thanks, Dad. Mom doesn't love me, though. Ow. I'm sorry, what?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
It's my room.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's
This is
Richard.
very hard to play.
Listen, I know
and
Elle's
talk.
been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, it's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, Chloe.
This isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Fuck off, Chloe.
Benny, buddy, did you just throw something?
Yeah. Who gives a shit? Who the hell are
I remember
you?
when you were just 4 years
Dad?
old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, It was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes.
Dad,
Remember.
I'm sick.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Are we trying again? Hi, Mom. Dad wanted
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
I don't want to blink. Well, that happy moment's over. This game is hard. Eat my sandwich, take my pills, drink my water. Dull the pain, I guess. Bernie.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. Gotta show this cat some real love.
She came home for me.
We can even imagine.
Well, you were mean.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Sandwich, pills, cell phone, drink.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Isn't she also right next door?
Honey.
Oh, I guess the pain isn't stopping. Jeez.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
So what?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day. And
The other
how I
day?
reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But...
I'm drawing in the
Hey!
stars.
What are you looking at?
I don't know.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
What? I'm drawing.
I want to give you something.
I'm drawing
But
in the
I
stars.
don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
I don't know why that made me sad. I didn't like her. Eat my sandwich. Drink.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, Yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Well, this isn't helping, is it? I'm not even eating anymore. I can't even look down.
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay.
I have to
Benny,
really
I
shift.
understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
I hate this game. Yeah, I think I hate this game.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her.
I don't think I
Once
want to
you
meet
see
her.
you'll know. Believe me.
I don't want to.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I'm guessing I died. Is it Ernie?
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home.
To an ordinary mother and father in a small
town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay
inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began
to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story
of the great life he thought
wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and and made her feel okay.
Okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them exactly
who they were.
I hate this.
After they had almost forgotten. So when he...
Going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life. And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Well, I can say that game, definitely did not have as many feels as I thought there was going to be. Holy shit. Me 2.0 for you. Wow, what a story. I really didn't think it could get sadder after the first play, but what a story. That hurt my soul. That's really got me thinking about life. How no matter what you think is going on, you're always doing something good for somebody, whether you see it or not, and your life has so much more value than even you can see right in front of you by yourself. But other people see it. Other people love you. Other people need you. You bring so much. But also at the same time, take your time to slow down. Life's over in the blink of an eye. Blink and the year's over. Blink and everything's over. Wow, that's I'm gonna go cuddle my cats. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that subscribe or like button down below, or leave a comment and let me know what other types of games you want me to play. I hope you guys liked this. I very much did. I thought it was beautiful. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again, and I'm clocking out. Bye!